Hey, how is everyone doing? So here's me at Triple Jad. I've been doing a lot of Inferno lately, so that's what I've been trying to get is the cape. And there is a really failed death. These are in order, so as the video goes on, I do get a little bit better at this. These two deaths right here are pretty bad. I just kind of, I don't know. On the Triple Jazz, I thought I clicked on my prayer and I didn't, and then that screwed me up when I realized I didn't actually click on the right prayer. But yeah. So quite a few deaths here. This is what I've been doing for the last 2 or 3 weeks. When I do have time to play this and then AFKing, I haven't really played a lot, but when I do play, it's either AFK Castle Wars or AFK Trouble Brewing or do the Inferno. So here, I think this is going to be the first time I actually beat Triple Jad. And so I always thought the Zuck would be the easy part. All I'd have to do is get to him, and then it would be easy sailing from there. And as you guys will see, this is my very first attempt at Zuck ever. Never had any experience fighting him before, so completely fresh, completely new at it. I think I do pretty decently for my first attempt, and kind of cemented my thoughts. Zuck is the easy part, getting to him is the hard part, at least for me. I know I've heard some people say that Zuck is hard and getting to him is easy. You can mess up a bunch getting to him, but mess up once on him and you die. I don't know, I die all the time on the other waves, just doing one little misclick and then I instantly die. So maybe I'm just unlucky on those waves. I did get pretty lucky on this Zuck. As long as you stay behind the shield, that's the main thing. If you mess up on that part, then you pretty much do die, usually. But if you stay behind the shield, you can mess up on the majors and the ranger and that stuff, and you probably won't instantly die. So in my opinion, definitely after this attempt at Zuck, I was pretty confident that Zuck was the easy part, so I just had to get to Zuck, and then I felt like I'd get the cape. As you guys will see from this video, I do get to Zuck a few times and still don't quite manage to beat him. So just this video is pretty much me just completely sucking at the Inferno. I mean, I don't really want to blame it too much on luck, because that just seems like an excuse, but I feel like I got some of these attempts. This attempt I did get pretty lucky. This very first attempt, I did get lucky with a few spots. I did manage to get to the healers on my very first attempt ever, and I went in with very little supplies. I think I only had just like less than 1 restore. I think 2 or 3 doses of restore I went into this this first attempt with, and I still managed to get to the healers. But my other attempts at Zuck, I feel like I got pretty unlucky, or else I would have the cape right now. I did get very close on some of them. You guys will see. There is me dying to a Zuck hit. I wasn't concentrating too much right there because I already knew I was out of restores. I still had a ways to go. So there was pretty much no chance of me actually succeeding there. Still had all the healers to kill. So I just kind of gave up, and yeah, wasn't trying too hard there. So here's some more deaths of me just dying on the regular waves a bunch of times. Maybe I just can't think very quickly. I can't figure out where to go to get to a good safe spot. So maybe that's my problem with the regular waves. With Zuck, you kind of already know what to do. You just have to execute it. You know exactly where to go. With the other waves, you kind of have to think on the fly. Where is the best safe spot? What's the best thing to do for each layout, each set of monster spawns? So all of my first attempts on Zuck, or probably over half of all my attempts of Zuck, I've gotten at least 2 sets of majors and rangers before Jad. So there was my second attempt there. I was on the second set of second set of rangers and majors, and died to him there. So my hits with the twisted bow aren't very amazing for me to have to kill 2 sets of rangers and majors before Jad. It's pretty typical. If you have the twisted bow, you only have to kill 1 set of them. 2 is pretty abnormal, yet it's happening to me almost every time that I got Zuck. So I think only like 1 or 2 out of 5 or 6 times I was at Zuck, I got to Jad without getting 2 sets of 2 sets of rangers and majors. So here's another attempt at Zuck. I think this is my 3rd one. Got to the healers once again, doing decent, but then majors and rangers spawn on me again. So that was pretty, I guess you could say it's not luck, it's more of I just should have been planning. I should have, after Jad, waited for a ranger and mage set to spawn before moving on to the healers. So that's kind of what I did moving forward. I made sure to wait for those to spawn before moving on to the healers. But that was putting me at quite a bit of rangers and majors because I was already getting 2 before Jad, so that would be 3 before the healers. and then possibly at least one, possibly two after the healers if I sat there and waited. So here's another attempt, another time I got to the healers. I killed the healers that time, and then I was on to a major and ranger spawn. And as you can see, I had no restores left, just a little bit of brew left, so that was kind of iffy if I would have made it, even if I killed them. The shield was just about to be taken down, so that's kind of why I was being aggressive there, possibly putting myself at risk of getting hit by Zuck. Here's my last death to Zuck. So I killed the healers, was on the ranger and major. Probably could have made it that time if I survived that, but I did step out a little too far. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, what I've been doing the last couple of weeks. Wanted to make a little video to say what I've been doing, and thank you guys all for watching. See you next time.